You might be on a yacht, boat, whatever you want to call it, near the water on a nice sunny day. It's hot outside. You're still hungover from the night before, like I am right now. No, I'm kidding. But sometimes, you know what, you're hungover and you're poolside and you're hanging out and you don't want to have another cocktail. You don't want to have a glass of wine. You don't want bubbles. You're already dehydrated and you need something to drink, but you want it to be delicious. Well, maybe you can reach for something like this. Ovine. It's a wine water. It's not wine water like when you went to brunch last week and you bought that really nice bottle of dry Riesling and then your grandmother freaking decides to put ice in it.
Of all nights, this just happened to me tonight. Why?
This particular wine water is far more interesting and hopefully far more delicious. But we're gonna find out coming up next. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ray Scholes, the certified sommelier, bringing the tasting to you. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, one thing you have to understand is we talk about wine, we talk about beer, we talk about spirits and cocktails and such. But today, we're gonna be talking about something a little different. Water wine, or wine water. Let's start with what is wine water and what is Ovine. So Ovine is this company out of Israel, and there's a winery there. And you may remember from some of my last videos about the winemaking process and how that happens. Well, what happens to the skins and the seeds and the stems and all that? It's trash. It's pretty much just waste and goes in the trash. But one particular company says,
we will not have it.
I said we will not have it. Oh.
Thanks, Mbaku. So they said they're not gonna have it no more, and that they're gonna find a way to utilize this waste and turn it into something that can be delicious. And what they've done is they've extracted the essence, the taste, the aroma. They've extracted the antioxidants that are hidden in those skins and in those seeds. Now, I can tell you right now, this process had to take forever, at least it seems like to me, because you have to deal with how do you extract it in the first place? At what temperature? How long? You know, how long before it just tastes green? How long before it tastes horrible? How long until it tastes delicious? And all these other factors that I'm not even aware of at this current moment. But I know that it had to be some type of a process. But we have the finished product right here in front of us with Ovine here. This looks super cool. I'm excited. Anybody else excited? I'm excited. Let's taste it. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, just the smell on it alone. It smells like grapes. Believe it or not, it smells like grapes. But like literally I can smell like this sweetness of lemon, lime, peach, and mango. It smells so tropical. Oh my gosh, it's peach, it's mango, it's like that fleshy, overripe peach and mango and pineapple. There's a little bit of this like banana and bubblegum thing going on too. Oh my God, this smells really delicious. And it tastes like water, but like not like your regular water. Like it still has it has flavor to it, and it's not like artificial flavoring. How you can taste it sometimes, you're like, oh yeah, that's fake, or like, yeah, they injected that. This seems like it is actually the water from these particular grape skins and seeds, and I can see myself just walking down the street and enjoying this. Like, this is absolutely fantastic. Wow, I'm gonna finish this. Now on the palate, it doesn't have that same tropical note to it, although some of those notes are there, but they're very faint. So now you're talking about dried banana peel, dried bananas, dried mango, mango seed. You know, now it's kind of reverted back to almost this dry state of a fruit. And it's absolutely fantastic and delicious. So let's try the sparkling white. Now the sparkling white smells the same, except It has a little bit more of this tropical bubblegum flavor going on in my nose. Almost like a fruit roll-up, but like a fruity fruit roll-up, if that makes sense. Or if you ever remember getting those little packs of candies with the little fruit, the candied fruits, that's what it smells like. Or like a pack of like tropical fruit Skittles. Don't judge me, I love tropical fruit Skittles, okay? It's my favorite pack. Starburst, I'm getting pink Starburst everywhere. Orange Starburst, bruh, this is fantastic. I'm not one for sparkling water. I can't stand sparkling water. People are like, oh, sparkling or still or sparkling, still. What do you want? We have sparkling. I don't want anything. But this, you serve this at a restaurant? Oh yeah, I'm drinking sparkling all day. Definitely that dry banana kind of thing going on there too. Wow, this is really good. I like it. All right, so we're gonna move on to the red now. So this is the red still wine water. And it has like that rosé color to it, like a pale rosé. And it's like almost if you had a Syrah rosé and blended it with some type of white wine or watered it down a little bit. So if grandma put a couple cubes of ice in it and just let it sit there, you know, for a little bit until the ice diluted, this is what you would get. There's something very herbal about it. It's almost like this, like a lemon basil, cherry bubblegum. I don't know why I'm getting bubblegum. There's also something kind of like pencil-leady about it too, like how some old school Bordeaux Cabernets have like that pencil lead kind of thing. Flint. I'm getting lots of watermelon. And on the palate, I get more of like that dried fruit thing as well. So I'm getting some of this cherry, definitely like a cherry bomb. I'm getting a little bit of that dried watermelon, like watermelon rind, like when you're getting close to that white part of the watermelon, but it's still kind of red, but you eat it anyways. That's exactly what I'm getting, and it's beautiful. All right, so let's try the sparkling. So the sparkling red looks fantastic. Obviously, it has nice little fine bubbles to it. Lord, the sparkling is the life of the party. Out of the still and the sparkling is definitely getting the award. Jesus. Again, I'm getting this banana bubblegum thing. I guarantee you these wines had to go through carbonic maceration. If not, maybe it's the process of upcycling from, you know, the skins to making it water, but man, it smells fantastic. Like you would want to put this in a pot and just boil it so your house smells like this. Strawberry, like wild strawberry, banana. You definitely get a little bit of that watermelon thing going on as well. Red Starburst, pink Starburst. Okay, so where can you find these? Well, Ovine just started, I want to say about just a few years ago. So they're still fairly new for the industry or just in the beverage industry. But you can find this on 2 websites. You can find this on Amazon. So anyone can find this on Amazon. All right, so we've tasted through all of them and they were fantastic, all of them, but the sparklings stood out the most. I think because they were much more aromatic in my opinion. I think that's why they were so much more delicious. But the big question, how can you find these? Where can you find them? So I'm going to leave 2 links in the description box down below. You can find them on Amazon for a 12 pack, and they give you a variety on Amazon for the 12 pack. So you'll get a couple of these, a couple of those, maybe 3 of these, another 3 of those, whatever. However they split it up, and that's going to be $120 for a 12 pack. Yes, that is $10 a bottle, and I believe that they are the same size. I get it. Don't yell at me. Don't yell. I get it. I understand. That can be kind of pricey for water, which is why I have another link for you. And this is going to be Beverage Universe. You can get a 12 pack of just this. It's not going to be a variety pack, but it is going to be a 12 pack of just this or this or this or that. And that's going to be $50. That is not bad. That is not bad at all, right? I mean, it's not bad at all. So on Beverage Universe, you can get this with taxes and maybe shipping for about $5 a bottle rather than $10 a bottle. So you're talking about what, 50% off? That's not bad. $5 a bottle is much more acceptable than $10 a bottle, right? So you can find it on there as well. Now, they are importing to the US, So I'm pretty sure that you will start to see these somewhere in a grocery store, a restaurant, maybe a cruise line, something like that. You're going to see it at some point, I'm sure. Someone's going to test it out. Someone's going to put their hopes and prayers into it and make sure that it happens. So, you know, it is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Now remember, this utilizes upcycling, so it's I'm pretty sure a pretty hefty process to go through in order to get these wine, or get the wine grapes to be water, or the skins, turn the skins and the seeds into water. So that's probably going to be a large, lengthy process, but it's also sustainable. It's also kosher, and it has antioxidants. It's natural. Like, this is a healthy water that has essence of wine in it. How cool, how dope is that? Oh, and don't forget that this won Best New Bottled Water Concept at the Global Water Awards in Evian, France. So it's on its way. It's new, it's young, but just like any new, young, up and comer, it's gonna make its stamp, and it's made its stamp on me, and I give it the approval, definitely. These are fantastic. Make sure you go pick them up. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you go ahead and hit that bell notification button, so that way you're notified every time we post right here on Wine Wednesdays. And although this wasn't wine, it was water, it's still wine water. So don't even try and test me. It was delicious. I wanted to try it. I did. Now you know what it tastes like. Now you can go get it yourself. All right? All right, kings and queens, until I see you next time, cheers. Peace.